those shapes?
They're alive.
Oh no.
What the hell are they?
Space crabs? Macra?
Magra.
What's going on? It's your boy Sintel with the intel, and you already see Rakai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, who's that knocking on my window? Pow! Doctor Who, season 3, man. I'm so excited about season 3 for a lot of very obvious reasons, but this is episode 3. Make sure you stay to the very end because me and Rakai are gonna chop it up. Have a bit of a back and forth, if you will, over the things that we enjoy and the things that, you know, we may be scratching our heads about. So, without any further ado, let's get started.
On New Fifth Avenue. So you take care now. Drive safely.
Okay. Yo, is that the people that's in the farmer picture with the pitchfork?
It does look like them.
All the way home. This is Sally Calypso signing off. Missing you already.
Sally Calypso, huh?
Okay.
Sure, let's go.
Right.
Can we go to yours?
Oh, that's right, she don't know.
There's plenty of other places.
Come on, no. I mean, Planet of the Time Lords, that's got to be worth a look.
That's like asking to see the family. That's a big step.
With a citadel enclosed in a mighty glass dome, shining under the twin suns. Beyond that, the mountains go on forever.
Look at her face.
Capped with snow.
Can we go there?
Only
Doesn't
in a
exist
dream.
anymore.
Where's the fun for me? I don't want to go home. Instead,
Look at all he's done to avoid telling her the truth.
Yeah.
Has arrived.
What
What
should
should I
call
do?
it? Oh, I remember
Find
him.
before it's too late.
Oh, and them.
These
Okay,
folks.
nice little throwback to season 1.
Yeah.
oh, that's more like it. That's the view we had last time. This must be the lower levels. Down at the base of the tower, some sort of undercity.
You've brought me to the slums.
Yeah, I bet the food is good, though.
What you say last time, was that you and Rose?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Ooh, talking about the ex.
You're taking me to the same planets that you took her. Nothing. Has ever heard the word rebound?
Oh, I need you to read between the lines, my guy.
Yeah.
Your mother and father, they're on the motorway.
Are they? That's nice.
That's sad.
Yeah. That's dope right there.
If you don't fight it, that's it. Come on, that's it.
He's dying with a sticker.
That's what I'm saying. What y'all doing? Like harvesting organs or something? What's going on with the kidnapping?
Yeah, that's pure dope right there.
This is car 465 Diamond 6. We have 3 passengers. Repeat, 3. Request access to the fast lane.
Access granted.
3 passengers. That was a problem before.
Because as soon as I've found her alive and well, and I will find her alive and well, then I'm coming back. And this street is closing. Tonight!
You pissed off the Time Lord.
We ain't seen him this angry in a minute.
See, it's not gonna work on her the same. That's her first time on the dope.
As soon as we arrive, we'll drop you off and you can go back and find your friend.
Seriously?
I swear. Yep. Honesty patch.
All the same.
Honesty patch. Glad they don't sell them.
And then after that, it's going to take a while because then there's no fast lane, just ordinary roads, but at least it's direct.
It's only 10 miles.
How long's it going to take?
About 6 years.
What?
To go 10 miles?
Yeah, they're gonna let him in because now they get to get on the fast lane. They got 3.
Here you go.
He's just standing there, breathing it in. There's this story. It says back in the old days,
Them cat people.
the lovely Valerie.
Nice to meet you.
And that's the rest of the family behind you.
The kittens.
Oh,
that's nice.
What? And they were kittens.
Out in the laundries on Fire Island. Thought we'd take a chance.
Well, you've been driving for 2 months.
Do I look like a teenager? We've been driving for 12 years now.
What?
Started out as newlyweds. Feels like yesterday.
Feels like 12 years to me.
Ah, sweetheart, but you still love me.
Look at his face.
How did you come? Where did you start?
Battery Park. It's 5 miles back.
You travelled 5 miles in 12 years.
Hell no.
Why
Where are
don't
you
y'all walk?
from?
Like that, I've got to get out. My friend's in one of these cars. She was taken hostage. I should get back to the TARDIS.
You're a passenger now, Sonny Jim.
When's the next
Sonny
lay-by?
Jim.
6 months.
That is ridiculous.
That is the worst traffic jam ever.
One knows.
Here we go. Hungry? Oh, thanks.
Where they get food from?
Hey, I've got a lot of questions, but okay.
Is there a bathroom on that?
Lots of questions.
Come on now, sisters. Is that any way to talk to an old friend?
You know full well we're not sisters. We're married.
Stop that modern talk of an old-fashioned cat.
That's hilarious.
Where were we?
Pharmacy town.
Pharmacy Town. Let's have a look.
Just my luck to marry a car spotter.
Car spotter.
Try the police.
They put me on hold.
You'll have to keep trying. There's no one else.
Thank you.
Okay.
But now, why don't they get in the fast lane?
Yeah, they do have 3.
See, another 10 layers to go. We're scorching.
The heck was that?
Kid? No.
That part.
So what's happening?
Sound hungry.
What if the traffic jam never stops?
There's a whole city above us. The mighty city-state of New York. They wouldn't just leave us.
In that case, where are they?
That just got you going in
What if there's no
circles.
help coming? Not ever. What if there's nothing? Just the motorway. With the cars going round and round and
Sounds
round
like
and round.
LA.
Yeah, that sounds like hell.
We're not abandoned. Not while we have each other.
This is for all of you out there on the roads. We're so sorry. Drive safe.
That's probably been a pre-recorded message for the past 20 years.
Mm-hmm. Look at him singing it.
Capsule open.
Just hop from car to car, yeah.
This Martha. She must mean an awful lot to you.
Hardly know her. I was too busy showing off.
She's my rebound.
Have a nice day.
Damn, Doc. He's traveled more just jumping from 2 cars than they probably have in the past week.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I was about to say, well, you fell in some intimate moments.
There's some nudists in there hanging out with their weed.
Joel. Whatever. You got any water?
Certainly. Never let it be said I'd lost my manners.
It's all recycled.
Now, here's the thing. Don't even want to think about where that water came from.
I try not to think about it.
What are those lights? What's down there?
What the?
That's what we need, pirates.
I'm calling the police!
I know police.
Where is he?
Oh.
What are those shapes?
They're alive.
Oh, no.
What the hell are they?
Space crabs?
Mm-hmm.
Macra?
Magra.
Oh, so when the cars are on, it makes them go crazy.
How did you think of that? I saw it on a film. They used to do it in submarines.
Ah.
The Macra used to be the scourge of this galaxy. Gas. They fed off gas, the filthier the better. They built up a small empire using humans as slaves and mining gas for food.
Oh.
But the situation is even worse than you can imagine. Transport! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!
Okay. Well, the plot just got thicker.
Mm-hmm.
Ow! You can go straight back down and teleport people out, starting with Martha.
I only had the power for one trip.
Girl.
High above, in the Overcity.
Good, because you can tell the Senate of New York I'd like a word. They have got thousands of people trapped on the...
There's no New York.
You're inside the Senate, right now. May the goddess Santori bless you.
Everybody's dead. Wow.
Doctor, the city died.
How long's it been like this?
24 years.
Ugh.
But the freeway, remember them ladies said they was the first. They got on 23 years ago.
Everything perished, even the virus in the end. It killed the world in 7 minutes flat.
They was out here on that Molly.
Closed down the walkways and the flyovers, sealing off the undercity. Those people on the motorway aren't lost, Doctor. They were
left.
saved.
Yeah.
Who's we? How did you survive?
He protected me. And he has waited for you these long years.
Oh, no.
Doctor.
Oh, the big head dude.
Mm-hmm.
The face of Bo.
Yeah.
Back in the old days, I was made his nurse as penance for my sin.
Old friend, what happened to you?
Failing.
He been dying for like 3 seasons now.
Mm-hmm.
So he saved me.
The face of Bo wired himself into the mainframe. He's giving his life force just to keep things running.
It's a bow.
So the two of you stayed here?
Waiting for you.
Yes, you did.
Save them, Doctor. Save them.
He's like, that's exactly what I plan to do.
I didn't really think. I just followed the doctor and... They don't even know where I am.
Love will do that to you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's no use. It is, though. Because you haven't seen the things that he can do. Honestly, just trust me. Both of you. You've got your faith.
Yeah, stop kidnapping people.
Systems back online.
Time to get snapped at.
They need to go up.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Y'all need to get to getting.
Mm-hmm.
It's the sunlight.
Sorry, no, Sally Calypso. She was just a hologram. My name's the Doctor.
He's a magician.
God, that's the sky, the real sky.
He did it.
She's like, I tried to tell you. I tried to
Like,
told
my
you.
man come through.
And that's a dude I just met who has taken me on 2 of the worst dates ever.
Ever. Yeah, you yeehaw now until you realize the planet's dead.
Look, Bo's about to check out.
Oh no.
Face of Bo.
Corpses everywhere. That's all right. Yeah, that part.
Mm-hmm.
Over here.
Doctor, what happened out there? What's that?
It's the face.
She said, what's that?
It's good to breathe the air once more.
Who is he?
I don't even know.
She's like, yeah, we have that in common.
I have seen so much, perhaps too much. I am the last of my kind. Don't go. I must. But know this, Time Lord. You are not alone.
Hmm? He said, "I know that's my kind as you are, but now you're not alone."
Martha, maybe?
I don't know. Martha's like, I really should have read the rest of his Christian Mingle profile. Like,
Oh,
All closed down.
yeah. He
Happy?
did say he's gonna shut it down.
Happy. New York can start again.
Stay off that dope.
Silly knees, cat's in charge. Come on, tell me we're off.
But what did he mean? The face of Beau. You're not alone.
I don't know.
You've got me. Is that what he meant?
I don't think so. Sorry.
Then what?
Doesn't matter. Take the TARDIS, off we go.
you don't turn her down. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, you know.
Yes.
All right, you staying?
Till you talk to me properly, yes. He said last of your kind. What does that mean?
It really doesn't matter.
You don't talk. You never say. Why not?
Because he got his heart broke.
Rose undermined still.
It's the city. They're singing.
Like when the Grinch stole Christmas. They were still singing over roast beasts.
Yeah.
There was a war.
You gotta go, not only like go back through and tell her that, but like relive it.
That part.
My people fought a race called the Daleks for the sake of all creation, and they lost. We lost. Everyone lost.
Yeah, because you won, but you lost.
They're all gone now. My family, my friends, even that sky.
Oh, you should have seen it, that old planet. The second sun would rise in the south and the mountains would shine.
If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Centel. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. A bit of a sad who, but you know, we definitely got some more growth with Martha. Because in order for the doctor to move on, you know, he's gonna have to get over some stuff, including Rose. I know that's gonna be tough for some of us viewers who are fans of Who as well, because I think, you know, maybe we as viewers may be holding on to Rose just a little bit when you're bringing in something new and you're starting off on a whole new journey. I did like the fact that they did bring in the face of Beau, because it is a bit of a remembrance of the past, right? You know, you still got to move forward, but you know, there's something about, you know, having a moment with the past and remembering. How are you feeling regarding this episode?
Well, it wasn't just the face of Beau. It was the cat who was his nurse, because she has hit a bit of a redemption herself. She has lived a long time taking care of Beau, redeeming herself from all the ill and evil that she did before. Yeah, this was a somber episode, I guess.
Yeah, it was.
But we did get not necessarily really character development, but we did push the story along, and because for all intents and purposes, really, we had Martha meeting the doctor in a kind of adventure where she kind of attached herself to him because he was different in episode 1. And then episode 2 and 3 now have been 2 very wildly, very different, very awful dates that they have went on. where it's been clear that she was kind of a rebound. She has no idea if he even likes her or whatever. And she doesn't know what to make of him because he's still a stranger to her. She knows nothing about him. And he has not made it part of his thing to tell her anything about him, not anything real, even to the point where he had to admit to that he lied to her, which, I don't know, I guess a Time Lord would be like a time CIA agent, you know what I'm saying, to do. He got to blend in, he's got a little psychic paper. He does whatever he's got to do. He's got psychic paper, sonic screwdriver. He does whatever he got to do, wherever he's got to do it, whenever it is to get the job done. And Martha has been a willing participant at this point, but she has no real insight into who he is or what it is that he actually does. She just knows she's seen some amazing stuff with him. And even he said to his point, he's like, I barely know Martha. I was too busy showing off. Yeah. So, I don't know. I mean, I love me some Rose. I love Rose's, she had a certain charm about her and it was a certain, like a naivete, even a couple times when that innocence that was borderline stupidity. But I don't know. I do like me some Martha. Yeah. I do like me some Martha.
Let me tell you, it was a great. To me, it's been an upgrade. But but that's just me. Yeah. That's my own personal belief. You know what it feels like to me is that the honeymoon is over, right? For those fortunate enough to have found new loves, new people that's in their life. There's that part where everything is magical. You're taking on these wild adventures and you're living off of the rush. But then there becomes that moment when you really have to get to know the person that you're smitten with. And the thing about getting to know somebody is all people have baggage. Everybody. There's nobody that's exempt.
Everyone.
Right. And when you start dragging some of them bags out and open it up and be like, this is the thing that, that's made me who I am, it can be somber, and it could be a moment where you may have to even question if you want to continue this route, or you may fall in love with that person even more. You just don't know. But I do know that when that moment happens, when the honeymoon is over, it's decision time. It's like,
because not all of us are fortunate enough to be Deion Sanders. He move on and his bags are Louis. Some of us, we move on and our bags are not even hefty garbage bags. They are the discount kind that tear easily. So
yeah. I know there is probably some social commentary to go along with the backstory of a bunch of poor people in the underbelly being stuck in a never-ending cycle, never being able to go up top. I know there's probably some social commentary, because this is the thing about Doctor Who from what we've seen in previous seasons, is that there's always something else that's being said. If you're willing to kind of like lift it up, I'm curious what you all think. Within the comments, what could that mean? We have a whole new race of creature that was introduced to us. These crab people that have been, I guess, de-evolutionized into beasts.
Devolved.
Devolved, that's the word I'm looking for. That we, a new thing added to the Who creature Wikipedia. I'm sure we'll probably get another deeper understanding from what we've seen. Who seems to kind of like recycle some of the old creatures and some of the stuff, and we get a chance to understand it a little bit more as to why they were down there. Maybe even an understanding as to why the city fell, outside of just everybody being on that happy juice. I honestly couldn't tell you what the message is, but I feel like there is one there, and maybe there is a correlation between that message and the growth between the Doctor and Martha as well. So I challenge you all the viewers to open my eyes and see if there is a correlation, and maybe there's not. I think it's a good place for me to kind of, in my final thoughts, you got anything final you want to say before we blast up out of here?
Well, I don't often get to say this, but my deep dive will be, I guess you're just going to have to show up in my Patreon or go to my YouTube page to figure out what my little take on this. I will say this, that just to give you a little teaser, the correlation and what could be the social commentary is, especially you look at when this was made. So we're in season 3. So you're talking about, this is 2007. 2007, you're talking about Molly is coming more to the forefront. Ecstasy is starting to take over the party scene. People are moving. I mean, you never move away from hard drugs, but people are starting to experiment a little bit more with acid again, like this the 70s. And if nothing else, you're talking about escapism. These people are taking these mood enhancers. We saw sleep, we saw happy, we saw forget. And to us, we call that alcohol, weed, and your various other assortment of drugs, things to forget. The thing is, everybody was beautiful. And also the saddest thing ever is that all these people out here on the expressway are hopeful. They've been on the expressway for 23 years or less and have gone 5 miles, 10 miles, have gone nowhere. But they're hopeful that they're going to get to the next exit. They're going to get to their destination eventually. They have made entire lives inside of these little vans, which is interesting too, that all of them are like these little black vans. Who made these? Ford? That's got to be a Ford product. All of them look the exact same. I don't care. It can be any color you want, as long as it's black.
As long as it's black.
Yeah. But everyone is hopeful, which is a beautiful thought. It's a beautiful sentiment. But they have created entire lives, given birth, grown old inside these vans, these little makeshift lives where you make the best out of life that you can. But no help is ever coming. No, you can have all the hope in the world, but if you don't ever realize at some point, like even dude was denied, no, that's just the air vents. You can clearly see ain't no air pumping down here nowhere. And as everyone's off to their doom to feed the beast, because we've been neglected by the people up top, just to get up top and find out they're dead. And, whether that's figuratively or metaphorically dead, because they don't care about the little people. Our country is not going the correct direction. And you can make up whatever you want to say about that. But when people refuse to care about other people, you have a society that's going to devolve into beast. Yeah. But we'll get into all that when you get over to my YouTube page.
Hey man, make sure you let the people know how they get in contact with you real quick.
Well, I mean, of course you want to finish our conversation that we're having. You can see me at Noop from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE, because it's all about this and this right here.
Oh, love that. Thank you so much. Oh, one quick thing before, I just wanted to throw it out there. The very first people that we saw in the car looked like the Homestead picture, right? The guy with the glasses and the homely looking lady. I think that was done on purpose. Hey, if you've been enjoying the conversation that me and Rakai have been having, be a friend of the channel and hit that subscription button. Of course, give us that thumbs up, because that's how the people know you dig it, what we're giving you. Thank you so much for your time. I'm looking forward to seeing what you got to say in the comments. Let us know what we got right, what we got wrong. And the phone one is always, what did we miss? It's always joy chopping it up with you guys over there. And we will catch you all on the next episode. All right, y'all, take care. Peace.